Good afternoon, birdlings. We are the Bird Brains. I'm Panda.
I am the bearded outside brain.
And we are about to play a second episode of Super Smash Bros. Brawl, Project M Modification.
Now guys, we love this game. We can't get enough of it.
We really do. So we're gonna treat you to a second sequel. And yeah, this is how we're gonna do it. So in this episode, what we're going to do is we're going to have a little bit more of a in-depth look at the game. If you want to see a tutorial on how to install this game onto your own computer, onto your own Wii, the Wii's far from a computer; it's more like a dedicated Smash machine at this point. But yeah, we're going to have a look at some more of the features. So, like I said last time, we are missing the stage builder and things like trophies and stickers because the characters have all been modified, haven't they?
I mean, over the last 6-7 years we've been playing this game, we've collected a vast amount of imagery, we've collected a vast amount of stages that we've loved playing on.
Yeah.
Much better than the originals that they give us.
Yeah.
We also had one called Colosseum, which I think should have been definitely incorporated into the new one.
Yeah, for sure.
A basic 4-walled stadium with 2 openings on the bottom.
Yeah, you'd be surprised, like, with this game, how far simplicity can go. You know what I mean?
The sheer will of not letting your opponent go as you smash them past 999%.
At some point, maybe we'll have a 99-man fight.
We could do, yeah.
Anyway, that's not today. What we're going to do today is have... This is our recommended setup if it's going to be a one-on-one.
Personally, with Brawlin, we find we fly away too easily after a few big hits. I'm going to try a big hitter this time. I'm going to go for Ganondorf. Everyone underrates him.
Ike has some words for you guys.
Prepare yourself.
There you are. that is Ike's words of wisdom. If you're going to be Ganondorf, I guess I should change my character too.
And also, guys, in the comment section, tell us who you like more, Panda or KTJ.
Oh, that's not fair. You don't want to hear that, man. I don't want to put you down. In the second episode, you're already getting slated.
Like in the first episode, you put me down, yeah.
Anyway, right, so the one-player mode doesn't work either because of the same problem.
Yeah, subspace is kind of messed up.
I hope they get it right in the end, but this is good enough for me at the moment.
But Brawl M isn't really meant for two-player brawling. It's really just meant as a project to create Brawl into Melee as close as possible.
So what I'm going to look at now is how they've changed Zelda, for example, from the other versions. So if you have a look at this, they've had it so that you can throw 3 projectiles at once,
and they also work like heat-seeking missiles.
Yeah,
knock into them, you fuck.
They explode after about 3 seconds, and you can have 3 of them on the field at the same time. I think beforehand it was just slightly stronger, but you could only have 1 of them, which is really good. It's better for kind of tactical battling, you know.
Yeah, you need to keep your opponent away from you.
Zelda works really well as kind of like a long-ranged attacker, but she does have what we call in the business a sex kick, which is what I just showed you there. I take Zelda's sex kick any day. I'm single, man. Don't judge me.
Motherfucker! I just got flung across the stadium.
Yeah, Zelda's throw is really good in this. It's really good.
Up to now, I can't really say much about Ganondorf. He's pretty shit, to be honest. But
you're just using him wrong. I think all the characters in this have been balanced out really well. You know, like I think Zelda's aerial moves have been made a lot better too, from what I've seen. We are still trying to get better at this game at the moment. So, you YouTubers out there, please don't hate us if we get it all wrong. You know.
Well, that was difficult to watch.
Yeah. The Afro takes a win. Just too much for you. Did you ever play as Ganondorf before Project M?
No, not really.
You know what
I preferred...
Did any of you guys out there play Skyward Sword? Because what I'm really looking forward to in the new game is the prospect is playing as Demise. Now, I'm trying not to...
Over Ganondorf, easily.
Yeah.
Because he does that.
I don't want to... spoil the game for you or anything, but I don't know. I feel like Ganondorf is a bit played out at the moment because wasn't his first appearance in Ocarina of Time. Before that, it was Ganon, wasn't it? Like the big pig guy.
Yeah, it was.
It was. So, like, it's Ganondorf has been in all the games so far. Well, apart from the first one. I just like to see something a little bit different. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I guess I wonder what kind of powers Demise would have though. And would he just be another clone of Ganondorf like Falcon?
Well, you haven't completed Skyward Sword yet, have you?
No, I couldn't bother. It's way too far.
Yeah, he's completely different. He fights with a sword. Again, I really don't want to ruin anything for you, but the sword is probably the most important part of his, his get up.
That's one hell of a strong punch.
Yeah.
Right, YouTubers, are you ready to see something called a comeback?
I'm sorry if my mum's watching. I'm sorry for my language.
I'm sorry for all those Chinese people who can't understand what I'm saying either.
It's the universal language of
Smash.
Rivalry. Ore no Raibaru. You are my Sasuke at the moment. The gay one with terrible hair.
Oh, right, okay.
Ah! It's a... Oh no! Oh, that was so close. Are you being serious right now? Like,
no, I'm not even serious. To be honest, I'm pulling it back without even trying.
Yeah, I can't.
You're pretty shit with Zelda, to be honest, aren't you?
You say that whilst I'm beating you.
Are you beating Ganondorf though?
Doesn't matter. You picked him.
Oh, that was close. Any tips on how to hit that move, anyone?
What,
anyone out there
the
on
B
YouTube?
move? The B move?
Yeah, I can hit it once or twice, but it's just...
No!
Well, we're no level. Live.
Oh, this happens every time. Right, no, I'm not losing this time, no. There's no way. I'm just not doing it.
Motherfucker. Ugh, what the hell was that? Fucking fairy pants.
Oh yeah, so I've been having a look at some of the new characters in Smash as well, and Zelda's been made so much better. She like summons royal guards when she fights. Instead of having the B move, it's just been replaced by that. I've heard that Sakurai, the guy who made this game, has been having a look at Project M, and he's actually the Skyloft level, which you see in this. We'll play on it in a minute. He actually based the new game's Skyloft on that. If you have a look, you YouTubers not out there, have a look at the new Skyloft level as compared to what we're about to play on, and you'll see. No! Alright, it all comes down to this now.
Final fight.
It all comes down to this. This is the final one.
Can't even land a hit.
So much. If you could see the look on our faces right now, YouTubers, you would see the face I make when I've had a really big curry.
What the fuck? You didn't eat curry?
Yeah, I do.
What people curry isn't curry?
What is it?
A hybrid between English chips and fucking sausage. That's it.
What are you talking about?
If you ever eat British curry, you're gonna know what the hell I'm talking about.
True. I don't identify as...
Do you not remember those old times in school? They used to give you the brown slop and call it curry, because they couldn't be bothered cooking the rest of the ingredients. That's British UK system for you.
I don't know what I identify as.
Squirming around, you fucking pelt.
I actually helped you survive then.
Yeah, true.
Oh!
That's the end of that.
Round one goes to me.
Are you blasting off again?
Yeah, well, I don't know. What do you identify as? Because Kailash is Mauritian, which is a country, a tropical island in the African Ocean.
The African Ocean, the Indian Ocean, man.
Well,
is there even an African Ocean? What kind of geography skills have you acquired over the years?
What Africa can't like own an ocean? It's closer to Africa than it is to India.
They've got Zimbabwe in their economy though. How can they do that? What's going to happen to the territory owned by Zimbabwe?
No, but seriously, like,
hey, do you reckon we should go and settle there? Just go and settle in Zimbabwe. Just buy thousands of acres of land.
We'll actually lose money by transferring our money from.
Yeah, I know. We'll never actually. We'll just pay it in pounds then. I don't want any of that dirty change anyway. Apparently, currency exchange shops don't take Zimbabwe dollars anymore because they can't change them. There's just too many notes to go around.
Oh my days.
Anybody out there, have a look at the currency exchange rate for Zimbabwe dollars.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
There'll be a number there that one person at least on the internet cannot say.
Oh dear. Anyway, what I was trying to say before was, like, Kailash is Indo-Mauritius, whatever you want to say.
Yeah, I'm Indo-Mauritius.
Indo-Mauritian. And I am mixed race between Jamaican and English. Okay, so a lot of the time people talk about like identity issues with mixed race people, or people with different mix of cultures, like you, I think. So I don't know. What do you find yourself identifying as when people talk about your culture and stuff?
Just me really. I don't really conform to much of a culture.
Yeah.
Do whatever I want most of the time.
That is true. It's the best way to be, really, isn't it?
Why define yourself like that?
True. Very true. A lot of people don't have that ability though.
Yeah,
to kind of just be yourself.
Have to be themselves. Have to be someone else to feel like themselves, don't they?
I was talking about my Norwegian friend in the last episode, wasn't I? And one of the words that she taught me, which we don't have in English, is spissborger. I apologise to all you Norwegians out there that listen to me butcher that word, but it means someone that can't be themselves, essentially. I think that's a really good word for it. We have too many of those people here in England, don't we? Do you not think?
Yeah, kind of. I reckon England's quite full of sheep, to be honest. They farm them, so.
True.
They use them pretty much for anything, don't they? Wool.
Oh yeah, so basically, these, in my opinion, are two of the most changed characters from Brawl to Project M.
Yeah, I actually forgot to...
Step back a minute, Kailash. Right? Let me show you guys. So in the old game, Ivysaur's neutral B move was kind of like bullet seed, just shooting up. Yeah. In this one, he has like a charge system. In fact, both characters have got a charge system in this game, haven't they? I can't do it yet, but like, yeah, there you go. Look, see, if you hold B down, he has like
once he's charged, just like Solar Beam.
Yeah,
in the
can
game.
Do this, which is amazing.
To be perfectly honest.
It takes a long time to charge it up, but you can charge it up with things like this, look, like during the battle. Or he has like a sweet spot move where he does that, and it kind of...
Especially if you're off the side of the stage.
It kind of poisons them a little bit.
It poisons them and meteors them.
Stand still. I can't, obviously... There we go, see?
So he's now grown the flower. Alright, it's dropped the flower.
Which I think is an...
It's now become a weird assortment of Lucario's attire there. Alright then.
He's such a macho guy normally, but...
Now he's that flower around him.
He just needs a little bit of a tutu.
He's not much of a threat now, is he?
But yeah, that's the way that Ivysaur's been changed. His bullet seed is also still there. He's got this, which it stuns characters if you stay close enough to them, like this. Wait.
You can't stun yourself, apparently.
Ah, well, you see it. It can be useful. It can be really useful in a brawl. Well, yeah, you get the point. It's a really good move. So let's talk about what Lucario's been changed.
Well, as you can see, Lucario's palms are now glowing, which it's always a good thing. I'd love it if I just woke up randomly one day and two beams of light were just coming from my palms. I wouldn't even care if there were two giant spikes on the other side of my hands.
It's quite awesome, really, because the way that it works is he has like a unique combo system now where he actually gets stronger with the amount that he wins rather than how much he loses. Because it used to be based on how much.
It used to be the complete opposite, but now it instead of giving someone a last ditch attempt to win,
Yeah.
At the end, it gives them an advantage to keep.
Yeah, it doesn't reward them for playing badly. It rewards them for playing well, which I think is really cool.
So some of the moves that Lucario's got now, obviously he's got his normal B move, which to be perfectly honest is slow down a lot to allow for Mewtwo's speed increase in his.
Yeah.
And he's also got this move, which to be perfectly honest won't hit me, but if it does hit the foul,
yeah, you can use it as a nice kind of like buffer attack, can you?
Can be buffered, can also cause other things like distractions. Or if you hit it, you will fuck him up basically.
Yeah. Oh god, it's like he hasn't got any good kind of like smashing moves, has he?
Lucario has personally got very good smashing moves.
Well, he didn't before. He's just like lacking that little bit of launch power, you know.
I don't like the fact that he falls so quickly now, because you can't pull this move off anymore.
Yeah, he's meteor attack.
Yeah,
I think
this was
used
such
to
a
be
good
too
move.
easy. It used to be too easy to just kind of like float down whilst doing that.
Yeah, I guess so. They made him a lot heavier than he actually is, even though he's lighter than Mewtwo. I'll give him that. He's quicker than Mewtwo, a lot quicker than Mewtwo as well. And he also has extreme speed now, which doesn't actually do any damage at all.
No, it doesn't do any damage, but it's replaced his counter. It gives you the ability to kind of like step into attacks a lot better, you know?
Yeah, bridge that distance pretty quickly.
Yeah, because you don't expect it. I mean, out of all the characters, Lucario isn't the fastest. He now has that kind of like surprise advantage to, you know, just step into combo. Lucario's all about combos now, which is really cool.
Which, to be perfectly honest, would be more useful in turbo mode.
Yeah, for sure.
Or unless you're some
I just sweet spotted you, by the way.
Smash guru at this game, you could probably pull off combos in here.
Oh,
So there's a shadow from underneath.
Defying the laws of physics here. How could that possibly?
I think we've just created shadow without light.
Anyway, should we have a little brawl and test them out and see?
Let's do it. We're practically even here.
Yeah, more or less. Oh, damn it. I will actually be brawling seriously now. Just to let you know.
Oh, man, that was painful.
See, it is a very useful move, that, isn't it? I consider Ivysaur slightly OP in this. I don't know about you. See, for those that don't know, the Pokemon trainer in this used to be one character with Squirtle, Bulbasaur, Ivysaur, and Charizard, and now they're 3 individual characters, which I think is really cool. Because there were 3 completely different like types of character, weren't they? You know. Kailash can't even talk. He's concentrating so hard right now.
You need to win.
Out of all my friends, he's probably the most competitive.
It doesn't even matter what it is.
It's borderline unhealthy. But then again, the best kind of friendships are.
I'm born from rivalry, aren't they? Usually.
Yeah. Do you remember how we made friends, Kailash? Do you remember?
Fight to the death in the middle of primary school field. I can't remember what we were fighting over, but it was funny.
I think we were fighting over like a place in the queue for the dinner line.
The dinner line.
And then, what happened? I think I pushed in front of you or something, because those who know me know I'm a fat bastard, really. I was trying to get ahead of you, and I think you ended up kind of like shoving me or something, and then I burst your eardrum. Do you remember that?
That was ridiculous.
I hit him and burst his eardrum, which I apologise for, by the way.
It's alright. I'll heal eventually.
After which, all you guys out there will know we became the best of friends. That's how true friendships work, isn't it, Kate?
Easily, man.
See, with guys, it's like, I don't know, you have fights, and then afterwards you kind of like, you just get over it, don't you? Whereas with girls, it's kind of like this whole saga of bitchiness that you have to deal with.
I mean, some of you will disagree. Tomboys.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just generalizing. I'm generalizing.
I'm joking, YouTube. But girls cannot play nice unless you like very, very good friends.
I think I've never really came. Well, I don't know. Maybe times are changing, because I know a lot of guys that are bitchy these days as well.
Yeah, it's that fucking skinny jeans, isn't it?
Yeah, seriously.
Restricting testosterone blood flow.
I cannot stand this new culture of like androgyny. You know, wearing skinny jeans and you know, guys are becoming very girly.
Lipstick. fucking ear piercings, knob piercings. Oh, I don't know about knob piercings.
What's wrong with knob piercing? Your mum loves it.
Fucking, it sounds painful, man.
Oh my god, that...
Kind of recovery is that if he just fucking lands into our head.
Oh! Advantage Ivysaur. I have to redeem myself after the terrible loss of last time.
Also, YouTubers, second time I'm not using a character I'm actually used to. Well, first time I've ever played with Lucario.
Well, I'm not exactly a pro with Ivysaur. You can't come making excuses.
I'm gonna win anyway.
Sure. This is so tense right now. You know idea. One thing that I really like about Ivysaur right now is this. His side and B attack. In the old game it used to just have one hit, whereas now it's got lots. It pierces through attacks as well. Oh, and that's another good thing. When projectiles now can be reflected by the
whether you've got a counter or not, really.
Yeah, they can be reflected by the shield. If you time it just right, it can really have a good effect in the battle. It's such a tactical addition to the game. I don't know if you agree, Kay.
Yeah, but I can never really pull it off, to be honest.
He's lying. He took his game back to Bradford where he lives and practiced it for like 2 weeks to try and beat me. This actually happened.
Do you actually want to see the win-loss record of YouTubers?
No.
To really prove that point? Really?
we don't need to see that. No one needs to see that.
There's bad talk, man, and then there's just pure lying to the viewers. So. Pure lies. That was well done, though.
Thank you. Yeah, so I think we should have like a nice final battle now.
A nice
oh dear! Oh god! Oh god!